Hi guys, it's your girl Andy. I'm back. This is an update and a hair rant, I guess you could say. My last video, I guess what happened was when I was editing my video, I added a song at the end, and basically it was just a copyright issue. So before I left to New Orleans, I erased everything that was on my camera so I could make room for the new pictures. And so, and that included the original video, so I couldn't go back and repost it, so I do apologize. It was basically me saying that I liked the hairstyle that I wore. What that was a finger coil. It was my first time doing it, and the first time I did it, I didn't like it as far as I guess kind of the way it was laying. But as the day progressed, I started liking it more and more, just because it started loosening up. But that was that video, so I do apologize about that. Today's video, well, let me give you an update. New Orleans was amazing. I had a really good time. The first night that we got there, which was Thursday, the 17th, it was completely crazy. I mean, I've only been hungover probably like 3 times since I've really started drinking, and I had Southern Comfort. When we first got there, seriously, people were like handing us drinks. So so I had Southern Comfort. It wasn't that big, it was probably about that big. What did I have? I had Southern Comfort. I had Cisco. If any of you are from the South, you know what Cisco is. It's nothing but alcohol. Me not knowing what it was, I thought, well, when we bought it in the store, it looked like Fanta, like a strawberry Fanta. And I'm like, oh, that might be kind of good. It was good, but it had hella alcohol in it. And so I drank half, my wife drank the other half. I'm not even finished. So after that, I had a beer. And that was before we even got to Bourbon Street. So I had a Cisco and I had a Southern Comfort. And then we got to Bourbon Street and I had a beer. Just a regular Bud Light. And then I had a hand grenade. Yeah, I had a hand grenade. Needless to say, I was really sick. And the next day I had a hangover. I was so sick like the entire day. I just kept taking like ibuprofens, trying to revive my stomach and my head. My head really wasn't hurting as bad. It was just more so my stomach, and I totally felt queasy. But anyway, off that subject. So New Orleans though was amazing. The wedding was beautiful that I attended. It was very elaborate. It was the couple. One is from St. Croix, and then the other one is from New Orleans. So since that was his native home, you know, that his native land, he definitely wanted to show us a part of who he was. So he took us to the 9th Ward, you know, showing still the devastation that they're going through out there, and showing us, you know, the houses a lot of the houses that were taken down, the schools that were taken down, some of the housing that Brad Pitt had rebuilt. Just a whole bunch of like tourist sites. We did a swamp tour. I held a baby alligator, which was pretty awesome. His mouth was taped, but it was really cute. It was about that, from head to tail, it was probably about that big. And he was just a little old thing, but he was really cute. Or she was really cute. So let me be the first to say. Okay, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, the house that we stayed at was amazing. So what they ended up doing was, for everyone that was out of town, they rented a big mansion. Of course, we paid for the rooms for us to stay in, but it was a mansion. It was I'm not going to even say the name because I don't even know if they're like trying to get me on copyright stuff. But anyway, we stayed in a mansion in New Orleans, and it was beautiful. And everyone that was a newlywed got really special gifts in our room. So the first night they had our initials on the bed with rose petals. It was really cute. And they gave us a bottle of wine, a box of chocolate covered strawberries, like a bunch of candles, like tea light candles, um, champagne flutes with our initials on it, and then they covered the base in pretty feathers, and then they gave us a couple of masks, and what else was there? The itinerary. And then on the outside of the doors, they put in one of our pictures that of ourselves on our door, and it was pretty frame made out of feathers, and it said "Welcome Newlywed." So that was a special gift that they did to everyone who was newly married. So that was really sweet. But back to the real, I guess, kind of meat and potatoes of this video. So I need some serious encouragement because I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as my hair. It just feels, seriously, it's like taking forever. I feel, okay, let me backtrack that. It's growing, but it's not at the length where I can do a whole bunch of stuff with, except for like twist outs and finger coils, and that's about as much as I can get. Seriously, like, I've been on YouTube looking at TWA styles. Seriously, like, my hair is not even long enough to put the, like, I forgot what it's called, the little, I think it's called a pompadour or something like that. It's not even long enough to do that. And so at this point, I don't know. I'm feeling discouraged. And I love my natural hair. I do. This shit up here is like, I never realized how thick my hair was till it really was in its natural state. I mean, I really don't think it's fair for anyone to say, oh, I have really thick hair when it's permed, because you really don't know how thick your hair really is until it's in its natural state and you don't have not one strand of perm hair in your head. And it's hard to talk to my wife because she's like, oh, well, I'm telling you, you should put a texturizer in it. And I'm like, I don't want to put a texturizer in my hair. Stop asking me, or stop suggesting that to me. I don't, at this point, it's like, I don't know what I want, but I know I don't want a texturizer, and I know I don't want a relaxer in my hair. And I think I would just look retarded if I try to not perm it, like flat iron it. So I know that that's not what I want to do with my hair, and it's just, I don't know. And as you can see, I haven't done nothing with this hair today. Seriously, I just put a headband on it, and you know, I thought that I was doing pretty good as far as like moisturizing my hair, but evidently I have not, because this shit is dry than a mug. And while I was in New Orleans, let me show you what I got. I was really excited because I have been looking for this stuff and I haven't been able to find it in the stores at all. So I was like, okay, well, you know, they don't sell it in stores, so I'm just going to have to buy it online. So, not really a big problem, but that's what I knew I was going to have to do. And so, here's what I bought. The Shea Mixture. Look, you guys, I found this in Walgreens. at the, or I found this in New Orleans at the Walgreens. They don't have that stuff out here in Cali at all. And I'm like, dang, they do not cater to women with natural hair. It's really hard to find product. And so I went to the natural co-op to see if this was here, and it wasn't. So I bought each thing for 12 bucks. I don't even know if that's a steal or not, but I really wanted to try this shea mixture, or the shea mixture line, and I've seen so many women do their twist outs and stuff with it. So this is what I got, and this is kind of what I've been using in my hair the last couple of days, including my shea mixture that I created. So this one is the curling softful, I think. So I think this kind of acts as maybe as a gel. I haven't really got what this does all that much. I've used it, and it's, I don't know if you can see it. So I've been using it since I've got back. And then this is the Curl and Shine shampoo that I've used. It's okay. It's okay. I still like Cantu better, the rinse out conditioner. And I also bought Giovanni's, is it shampoo or is it the conditioner? The conditioner. And I really like that. That leaves my hair really soft and really moisturized. I do like that. And then this is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. This is what I see all the girls use when they're doing their twist outs. So I do like this. You can't use a lot of it because it makes, it turns your hair white. What I've come to notice. So I have to use this in place of like my shea mixture or something, because it'll be too white on my hair. And then this is the Hold and Shine Mist, Moisture Mist. And I'm kind of indifferent about this. It works good, but the problem is that I don't want to put my hands in my hair, and seriously, my whole hand is like jerk or greasy. I don't like that. And I think that this product does that to my hair, and I really don't like it. But each of these I bought for $11.99, so 12 bucks and probably some change. So yeah. And I was so excited when I found it in New Orleans, and I'm like, oh, apparently the South is the only one, the only are the only ones that like natural hair, because I could not find this out here, period. And I thought I was just gonna have to go to their site and order it, but I didn't have to. So that's that. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna try braids, just kind of as a protective style. I don't like cornrows because I got a fat head, and I really do. I have a really big head, and so I don't think cornrows look good with people with big heads, including myself. So I don't know. I just need some encouragement, y'all, because I just feel like I'm at a crossroads where it's not long enough to do what I want it to do. And then I was talking to my best friend the other day. Shout outs to Back to Nap 1120. I was telling her, I was like, you know what? As I'm going through my photos, I am really loving my big chop. I love my big chop. I love how short my hair was. I just kind of felt really sassy, you know, with all my hair cut off. But my wife loves long hair. She loved my natural hair before I cut it all off. So, and I loved it too. I mean, I really like long hair on myself. I feel like it makes me look younger. So I don't know. I don't know. You guys just give me some encouragement. What else? I've been doing a lot of blogging, looking at a lot of blogging as well, trying to make sure that I continue to treat my hair with tender loving care, making sure that, you know, my ends are healthy as well as my roots. What else? I don't know. Just give me some advice, you know, you guys, as much as you can. For all those that are locked as well, I would love to hear your take, because obviously you had to start from somewhere as well. You had to be a natural. So, you know, Napsporia Coley Kens, back to Nap 1120, YouTube Hair Care. I know she's not locked, but I'm adding her in there. 0815. Naturally, I think her name is Natural Candy. Black Onyx. There's so many guys that I do follow. It's ridiculous. I'll put everyone that I'm going to tag at the bottom. So make sure that you you comment, you subscribe to the channel. Just need ideas. I think maybe a protective style would be it. I try to do styles that will last for days on end. You know, like 4 days. Because I don't like having to redo it, because it's more product going in my hair, and it's more work, and it dries out my hair so much when I have to keep doing that, and then I have to strip it. Literally, I have to clarify my hair on wash day because there's so many products, so I don't like to do it. And so as you see, this stuff is like thick as I don't know what. And when last night, or no, not last night, Friday night, when I came home, I washed my hair, I detangled it. Seriously, hair was crazy. It was like out here, and I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Why can't it look like that all the time? And as soon as I put product on it, this hair shrinks up like no other. Serious shrinkage. Serious shrinkage. So anyway, if you guys give me suggestions, that would be great. I love you all, and I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I will be sending you guys an update for next month. But I'm going to be sending probably a couple more videos before the end of November is up. Alright, you guys. Bye.